All right, so this isn't a very bad start for the computer. They put a forward-facing wall, which I like. They're going to be able to take out my Beast Rider, and as you're going to see in a moment, they're going to drop a Tempest, which is going to make it really hard for me to move. I'm sitting on two walls, a Relenting, which I can't use, and two walls which I don't want to use. So first turn, all I do is I move my men up. I put Sneaks in a risky position because I feel like it's imperative that I get a forward wall in row 5 or row 4 there as soon as possible in the game. Now he wraps around me, he punishes Sneaks, and here's where I'd say there's a problem. This is the only mistake the computer really made, dropping both of his remaining walls, one in the corner and one in the other corner, completely out of play. You know, the computer does a lot of things that make no sense. Here I retaliate. I don't know why I got rid of that slinger for no reason. There's my wall. That wall is going to remain for the entire game because the computer, once again, doesn't choose to swallow up summoning points, block it off, or try and destroy it, which they should have done. That's probably what allowed me to slowly take this game over. Look, I've got 3 summoning spots open, deep in their territory. They're not summoning units fast enough to keep up with the units that I'm summoning. And as you're going to see in the later turns, after I have all these turns with all these unit cards, I get a bunch of turns in a row with Pile On and Enrage. Which, with all the units that I now have out, just does catastrophic damage. I get terrific value off of those cards. So here we're just going through the motions. Again, I'm summoning units as quick as he's dropping them on my forward summoning point. I take his threatening wall away. I have plenty of attacks to do it. Here come my pylons and my enrage. There's a big turn coming up here. The Tempest at this point isn't nearly as devastating. Now I've got Pylon, and I put it to good use. I'm going to take out all of his units except for one Deceiver sitting on my starting wall, which is doing a very good job of holding my guys down. She probably should have been destroyed, but she wasn't. I'll even destroy that wall in the middle of nowhere. So right now it's not looking good. Now, right now Cthulhu's got 6 magic and 4 summoning points open. If there was ever a time in which you would empty out your deck and go to town, this is that time. And what does he do? He drops Galdoon into the middle of my army, completely surrounded. Once again, this is not a smart move. This is not something to do. This is what you don't do. Sure, they beat up my Beast Riders, but look, what am I going to do next turn? I'm just going to take them right back. Having said that, I consider it more imperative at the moment to take out the starting wall. If I manage to do that this turn, and I will, I'm going to have only 1 summoning point to worry about the following turn. He can only, and he has no magic for champs either, so whatever unit that is, it could be an archer, it could be whatever, it's not going to matter. It's not going to be very strong. And as you can see, there's a mine witch. Comes out. Gwalark is in a target-rich environment. He doesn't know who he should hit. There's so many targets. That's fine. He's going to drop. Oh yeah, no, here's another problem. I put Unrelenting on, and I got all those units that he just dropped back. Again, not very smart. Just put him right back in there. Here I seal off that summoning point. So now Cthulhu's about to lose all of his units. There will only be Cthulhu left, and he'll have no ability at all to summon a counter, and he's got 7 cards to go. Not a good position for Cthulhu at all. Since I'm safe, I throw Sneaks up there. Does 3 damage. Big deal. This turn I'm going to be able to finish it off. And there you go.